Hey, how you doing, Lego King? Yeah, I'm having these Ritz peanut butter crackers. I got an apple right here. I'll have an apple afterwards. Starting to gain that weight. The weight gain journey has officially started. Yeah, I like peanut butter crackers. Ritz probably isn't the best quality. There's definitely like more organic quality. But hey, having some pancakes, turkey patties, maple syrup. Hey, that sounds good. The only berries, so I don't really like berries. I like strawberries. That's the only berry that I like. But hey, and almonds. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Pancakes, turkey patties, and all kinds of berries. Yeah, strawberries is the only berry I like. Raspberries, blueberries. Yeah, I don't know. I've never been a fan of any of the other berries. Not a fan of strawberry. That's interesting. The strawberries, I love strawberries. I just don't like any of the other berries. Not that fond of strawberries. The thing about these crackers is they leave all these crumbs. I'm trying not to like. Oh, I gotta clean my car one of these days. Vacuum it because it's leaving a bunch of crumbs. Yeah, but how's your day going? Like, okay, what time is it over there? I'm uploading my video for today, so whenever that's uploaded, I'll have to like click something on my YouTube studio. I think it'll tell me in the notifications. So, but yeah, another day streaming. Another day grateful for life. Grateful for you all. Grateful for my health. Grateful for everything. Amen. Yes, sir. Got one more of these. It's getting chilly. No McDonald's, man. Don't tempt me. I could get McDonald's like that. It's like literally less than 5 minutes away. I could get McDonald's, and who knows? If I stream for over an hour, I might get hungry and get some McDonald's. But no, I've actually not McDonald's. There's this fried chicken place that I haven't checked out. That's semi close. But no, I can't be doing that. You got a cat with me? Nah, no cat, Zentex. We got peanut butter crackers and an apple for today. Have I seen Boats? Yeah, he was on the last stream. Yesterday. The stream yesterday. Yesterday's stream. DJ Rick. It's me, DJ Raykadelic. Raykadelic? What's Raykadelic? Raykadelic. DJ Raykadelic. Hello, sir. How you doing, brother Amin? MV? Funk plus hip hop. Do you have it on your channel? Any songs or tracks? G-Funk. I don't know what G-Funk is, but it sounds good. Sounds like something I could dance to. I had a short blow up on this channel of me dancing. It got how many? It got 30K views, I think, which is crazy. I've never had a short blow up. G-Funk and hip hop. I like hip hop. Never heard of G-Funk though. Old school California vibes. G-Funk, huh? Luckily I brought my water today. We're all prepared. Lego King, I've recreated all the instruments they used. Cali vibes, ironic because my profile picture is New York City. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check it out. Oh, my video just got uploaded. I need to like monetize it and unlist it now, so I'll be right back. That's gonna be uploaded for today. I checked the monetization thing, and then once that's you know, checked thing, then I can like unlist it. No job, nope. I'm going all in on trading and studying and reading and just delving into that. And if that doesn't work out, then eventually, yes, I'll get a job. Probably restaurant industry maybe, or as a personal trainer. I did have that certification, but I'm pretty sure I need to renew it because that's like a 2-year thing. You got to renew it every 2 years. Did you make those Lego videos frame by frame? Dedication. Nah, no job for a while. I'll live the unemployed lifestyle for a bit. This channel's from my childhood, several years since I uploaded. I've had many channels. I've deleted many channels. I wish I kept the very first channel I ever made 10 years ago and just like didn't keep deleting channels. Who knows where that channel would be at if I kept it 10 years ago. But now, how you doing, G-Dev? Yeah, 10 years. If I kept that channel, who knows? Who knows? We're gonna go now. Getting late here in the UK. Hey, take care, DJ Rake. Or Rake? Something, I forgot what it was. Rakeadelic. Hey, take care. I'm back. God is King. How you doing, God is King? Adnan, how you doing, brother? Hey, we got some return viewers. You remember me? I remember you, God is King. I remember you. Naim Firdosh. How's your day been? It's been good. More productive than yesterday, that's for sure. It's getting better slowly, my productivity. It's getting there. What about you, Adnan? How's your day been? Great, I got new league members today. League members. Passive income stream, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. It's a labor of love. But I really need to dedicate more time to just reading and studying and books. Something I'm not the best at. If I can learn to focus and read and spend hours reading, I'll be good years down the road. Gotta go. Hey, take care. God is King. My league is growing. On a game. Yeah, that's all it is. Discipline and getting rid of distractions. Because the world's filled with distractions. It is hard nowadays to focus. Hey, my brother Utopian. Onwards and upwards. Yes, sir. Dedication is great. Gotta go, bye. Hey, take care, Adnan. I'll see you on the next stream. Today's video should be uploaded. No, not yet. It's close though. Eyes are beautiful. Hey, thank you, unfiltered content. I think it's the sun. It's not my eyes. It's the filter of the sun. Sun filter. I can't even see the phone. It's creating like a glare on the phone. All right, all checks completed. Now I can upload my video. Today's video is unlisted and it's up to be watched if you want to watch it. And comment on it and criticize. They look good, man. Hey, thank you, unfiltered content. But yeah, today's video is uploaded. Of me just rambling about random stuff. Well, stuff I've always rambled about. Nothing's changed. Am I chill? Am I chill? I'm always chill. The big blue. The big blue. I'm like a guy that's naturally on weed. They can just chill and relax and not take things personally. So many distractions everywhere. Suffering from post-election depression. I heard they won by a landslide. The liberal. Is it liberal? They're called something. They're not called liberal. They're called something else. But yeah, I heard that that party won by a landslide. What's up, Utopian? Just moved to the U.S. Just moved to the heavy YouTube channel with 6 subs. Yeah, I remember having just 6 subs to begin with. Labor Party, that's it. Won by a landslide. That's what I heard. Whoops. Something fell underneath the seat. if I don't get it now, I'm definitely gonna forget about it later on. All right. Let's see. All right. Ow, I banged my head. Whew. Okay. All right, we're not getting into politics on this stream. This stream is not a political stream. Leave the politics. There's two things that they never say to bring to Thanksgiving or family gatherings. It's politics and religion, which people seem to argue the most on those two things. Politics and religion. That's it. Yep. Because so I've heard a bunch of arguing, and I don't get it, because like both sides, no amount of arguing is gonna change the other person's viewpoint, because some people just love to argue, and I just don't find, like, people have strong opinions on both sides, and arguing about it rarely ever changes the other side's view. So it's like, what's the point of arguing if people are gonna change, if they're people gonna, rarely have I, so I'm just saying, rarely have I seen people change their viewpoints, because people have such strong opinions, and arguing or fighting about it isn't gonna change people's opinions. Apples or oranges, two cheeks of the same. We need more people. Australia's lost. Jade, nothing is gonna change. Supporting family political views. Two sides of the same. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, arguments, rarely have I seen people change their viewpoint. And it doesn't have to be politics or anything. I just find, like, arguing and fighting just a waste of time, really. Because it really does not change the opposing arguers or viewpoint. That was not proper grammar. But yeah. Bro, you look so much worse now. Hey, good to know. That was my goal. My goal is to look much, much worse. As the days progress and as the years progress, it's to look uglier and uglier and uglier. The government. Man, Jay, who brought up this political topic? Man, someone brought this politics into this channel or live stream. Why is my goal to get uglier? My goal is to not care what people think, and to not focus on appearances, to focus on energy levels and just my goals, and not, like, it's so what's the word, caring about outward appearances. I don't know. Gotta love them comments. Hey, another troll. Sorry, I started. Did you start it? No? Yeah, maybe. Okay, let me stop talking about politics. Fucking Jack. Well, no, I've lost that Jack status. Maybe I used to, but I've gotten soft, man. The journey to getting jacked again has officially started. Cause I'm soft. I'm not pudgy, but soft. Need this apple. Stop drooling, Jay. Yeah. I think people place too much of their hopes and dreams on, like, this political figure or, like, someone outside themselves, and I think we got to take ownership and accountability of our own lives, and no person or person in, like, a high like power has the power to change our lives, really. Because like we should hold ourselves accountable to change our own lives. I don't know, that was not proper grammar either, but you get what I'm saying. We need accountability and to take ownership of our own lives. And to not blame people, circumstances, events, the past. Yeah. I just slipped and I just scared the rock out of my sock, out of the top. Gabriel, oi! Wait. I'll stream until my phone dies. How about that? Rhymes, bro. Hey, he's a poet and doesn't know it. Yep, exactly. The government isn't here to save us. We have to help ourselves. But when you have a billionaire, man, there's politics. Let go, take responsibility for our own lives and not give our power away. Exactly. Elon 2028. Gotta change the way we think. It all starts with that, actually. It also, I mean, of course, not everybody gets the same opportunities. Like, there are some poor people that will never get the same opportunities as some people, but yeah, not everybody can lift themselves up by the bootstraps and like they're working 2 jobs and barely. There are people like struggling, like really honestly struggling. So I don't know. But it's also their fault. They have kids. Those usually, okay, I'm not gonna get too political, but those people, some people have kids that should not be having kids because they can't even survive themselves, and to bring another human being into this earth, that's, I don't know. Am I vegan? I am vegan. 95% vegan. Have we talked before? Grok. I remember Grok. He's nuts. 2028. Yeah, I agree with it. We gotta change the way we think. Grok is dope. I'm here to roast Fritz again. Hey, go for it. We already got one person that roasted me. Said I was getting uglier by the day. Make better decisions, but they need better education, because a lot of poor people just don't have the education, and they're just, I don't know. It starts with education. It looked like got kind of a thunderstorm, firestorm in a wave form. That apple looks tasty as fuck. It is. Now, am I gonna eat the seeds? I don't know. My dad eats the seeds and everything in the core. We'll see. We'll see if I eat the seeds. I never said I was poor. I don't feel like eating the seeds. If some lobbyists are behind the curtain pulling the strings. Grok. Grok, grok, grok. The politics. Who brought up the politics? Johan brought up the politics. I don't know what grok is. We all have a big eye. Johan is based. Johan. Got something stuck in my teeth. It's me, stop praising me. Bro. Grok Chattington. Ban Johan. Hey. Nah, gonna have to ban people that talk about politics. I remember grok, but what were you talking about? You were talking about one thing. And I didn't understand what you two were talking about. Okay, so I remember grok. Okay, yeah. I remember grok. Sorry, it's all my fault. It's your fault, Utopian. It's all your fault. Black pill, that's it. That's it! Black pill. Actually, I looked up black pill today. A little bit. I just don't like any of the pills. I make rhymes and also climbed the lime in a dream. Climbed a lime. Ban unfiltered content. Don't look it up first. I did look it up. Kind of. I looked up black pill. Enter the white pill. That sounds racist. White pill is the cure for most, blessing for some. My thoughts on it? I don't like any of the pills. Red pill, blue pill, black pill. I like people that just are kind people. They respect other people. They don't judge other people. And yeah, just live their lives and want to keep growing. That's about it. Have I ever heard of RSD? I've heard of RSD. Isn't that's a pickup community, right? I think so. God pill, black pill, red pill, blue pill. Thinking about, hey, hype, go for it. Kind people and respect. Blue pill mentality. Hey, I'm for blue pill mentality if that's what it is. Real social dynamics. I think so, these pickup artists. Yeah, I don't care about pickup artist stuff. White pill is the God pill. All scammers. Yeah, they were awesome 10 years ago. Were they? Why was RSD awesome 10 years ago? Pickup artists is a massive scam. I feel the truth. Most of them are, but RSD were gangsters. But if you judge everyone equally, doesn't that mean you're not racist? I don't get it. I'm not that old. Never really witnessed RSD back in the day. I'm 26. Red pill is actually about awareness. The red pill actually, I think, comes from the movie The Matrix, of taking the red pill to awaken and see things as they are, of what's going on in the world, right? It comes from The Matrix. Red pill, blue pill. Black pill is more weird than red pill. I'm actually gonna start doing pickup. Why are you gonna do pickup? Because, like, here's the thing I never got about pickup, right? People tell you how to talk to girls, or, like, I don't know. I just think the best way to talk to girls is to just be yourself and not just look at them as people and not put them on a pedestal, and talk normally, be yourself. But I think the pickup artist community, they try to be someone they're not. I don't know. Just my thoughts. And I think you attract the right girl into your life by being yourself. Yeah, it's initially a reference to the Matrix, but modern day red pill is watered down. Black pill was a response to the flaws of red pill. Modern day red pill is not the true red pill as it claims to be. I'm gonna keep making rhymes, but I'm gonna climb Mount Everest. Pills are gay. Red pill, blue pill originated in the Matrix, but its meaning got warped when all the focus. Yeah, yep. Alpha, manosphere. Yeah, and I feel like Elijah Long's channel is really focused a lot on, like, alpha men, and this is how you should be and act. And that's why I could care less about, like, masculinity and what men should be. And I just, like, I want to look at it, like, holistically, as, like, you should just be a good person, whether you're female or male. You should be taking care of your body, strength training, all that stuff. The weird background noise is the AC going on. Missing some stuff here. What's up, Johan, Utopian, Grok? Most PUA pickup artists are cringe-maxed clowns. That doesn't mean real charisma / social skills aren't insanely powerful in all facets of life. They want to sell. Exactly what I'm saying, bro. Glad someone else gets it. Red pill, you want to see how deep the rabbit hole goes. There's a good documentary, actually, called Down the Rabbit Hole. Talks about, like, quantum physics and all that. It's also called What the Bleep Do We Know, if you want to look that up. Old documentary that I watched, like, back when I was in middle school or high school. Elijah Long is a hyper masculinity copper. BP eats him for breakfast. I'm gonna take the red pill. What's the weird? Oh, I said that. The AC's going on. That's the weird background. So grab a sandwich. The channel of RSD Jeffy, one of the OG RSD guys. Pretty sick. Advice for social skills. Just got back from my morning walk. Yeah, walking's gay. Everything about walking. I'm submissive. I don't care. I be walking too. Hey, I walked today. I hiked up this hill 3 miles and then hiked it back down. That's walking. I walked most of it. I walked like 98% of it. And that was brutal. I got to get back in shape. I was struggling. Red pill, gotta heal in the field, and I'ma chill. Yo, Grok, are you on org? It's actually hot. I'm almost to the bottom here. It's actually hot, so I debate submissive. You're into cookery, not my cup of tea. Fun. Black pill is the true red pill. I'll be hiking up this hidden mountain path later this afternoon. Hey, no excuses, Utopian. You gotta hike it, rain or shine. Whether it's raining or not, you gotta hike that. I'm the rhymes guy. The rhymes guy. No, I used to be. Delete my account. I was more active in middays. Just started to be active last week. People love me on here. Yeah, Lego King. He's an OG. He's been here since the beginning of this channel and many channels. You see the girl? Yeah, the one is pretty much that. I'm hella new to this shit. Made my account over 2024. ORG. What is ORG? Cringe. What y'all talking about? We're talking about. I don't even know. All the red pills, blue pills, all the pills. Cringe stuff. Not trying to judge other people's viewpoints, even if it doesn't align with yours. Me and Grok are speaking in terms that should be kept secret. Most normies can't handle it. I'm gonna leave because I'm a thief. I'm a joke. And my name is Steve. And a king, no way. I'm a finding. A fling in a tree. I'm a fling in a tree. You could do better than that. I was on there 2021 to 2022. Went down the look maxing rabbit hole in lockdown after being cringe maxed pickup bars for a long time. What did I never got into anything really other than NoFap. Like, other than when I heard about NoFap, I'm like, hey, it sounds legit. I'm gonna go for it. But other than that, the community's always into self-development. You can call that a community, but yeah, self-development and NoFap was pretty much all the communities that I've been a part of. Good shout. Now it's over. Man, I ain't doing. Hey, hype, you're doing lifelong NoFap, right? Go all the way, cause that's how I got past 90 days. Is I'm gonna set an impossible goal of going a year and see what happens. And see, I'm getting close now. Reading and catch up. What am I trying to catch up on? I thought. Oh, org is look maxing. Okay, I didn't see that. Ever mentioned fits on there? Look maxing. Don't go on there. I'll never go on look maxing. Okay, I read that. I didn't see that one. I'm doing 365. Hey, and you're definitely gonna get it. And once you get it, then you move on to the next thing. Because life's just a continuous journey of moving on to the next thing. 365 is a Katy Perry song. Is it? I don't know. I remember last time. There's something in my tooth. Piece of apple. It's just stuck. I don't know. I remember last time. Removed? What do you mean last time? Should I do? Hey, you should do it. Hype. It holds you accountable when you do it on camera. I I just ordered a derma roller off Amazon. Not to be 30. Roger that. Old sale. May 2026. I think I'll finish my 365 days end of May. DeepSeek, ChatGPT, Grok, the AI assistants all lived in peace until Google Gemini got in, and Jesus can't help, he's busy. Did the Norwood Reaper get after? Am I in the States? I am in the States. I am Norwood 1. I am maintaining with finesse to ride. My hairline is similar to Fitz. It's over for Norwood 2.0, 2+. Congrats, considering a transplant. Hair transplant. My hair can grow pretty much. I mean, if you saw it before I shaved it, it looked pretty normal. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't like a huge hairline receding. Why would he get a hair transplant if he does have hair? The Norwood Reaper. Okay, I only want 1K graphs. T-Lane's yelling back. Where do you get a hair transplant? Enter, yeah. Eternal monk mode. I usually shave it and then it grows within a few months, and then I shave it back. No girl likes bald man. I don't know. Not true. That's not true, actually. I've had the same hairline for about 8 years now, so it's not really receding. I'm shaving my head once a week at the moment. Yeah, that's true. I'd always go to the barber and get like a military, not too short of a haircut, but a shortish haircut. And now I just shave it and it's free. I'm saving money. But it's very powerful. To Grok, BP has already proven this. Girls love balding. I would never risk finesse to ride. Got hair growing on the sides. Just gotta get that cut off to be bald. Post. Going into winter. Yeah, I remember shaving it going into winter, or like shaving it during winter, and whew, I was on a run outside and it felt really cold on top of my head. And I was like, whew, this is cold. PFS forms. It's really rare. I experienced no sides, 0.5 fin. Welcome back, the Big Blue. It's not that bad. It's pretty bad when it's cold. And when you're doing an ice bath. Running bald through the frosty air. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. Vitamin D and MSM both up my hair somewhat. MSM. Need a good beanie. Yep, that's the time I started putting beanies on. Still, I'm not a fan of... I don't really put stuff on my head. Like, I don't put caps. I don't put hats. I don't know. Unless it's like really, really raining or snowing, then I'll put something on my head. But other than that, I don't really like anything on my head. We are all sulfur deficient. Sulfur maxing is key, Greta. Roger that. Roger that. Same with vitamin D. I'm getting it from the sun. I gotta be outside more during the day and get that sun. What's up, SCW? AKA, why can't I remember your other channel? trying to think. I can't think of it. Teddy Man. How you doing, Teddy Man? I was taking, I was putting like ashwagandha, like a green powder in my smoothies, but I stopped that. And I was taking moringa seeds, and moringa seeds are brutal. Look up moringa seeds. And eventually I like to take like black seed oil and all that stuff, but moringa seeds are something I need to get back into. I hope nobody posts fits on org, as you mentioned before. That would make me pretty pissed. Posts fits on org. Like, dang, if you do the 365, you can really picture life that far ahead instead of temporary. Yep, that's true, actually. When you set a goal of a year, the day-to-day life, I don't know, it's just like you have more to like a relapse or the triggers. You have more of a motivation and why to like keep going. I don't know. A lot of degen users on there. Soft maxes you could do. You don't care though. I always enjoy outdoor activities compared to in summer, even though days are shorter. Yeah, I gotta start spending more time outdoors in the sun. Because when I am outdoors and doing my run, it's usually at nighttime or early in the morning when there's not much sun. Hey, Brian the Meat. What's up, brother? Sub 8 theory is brutal. Face Raiders. Try to send to Chad. Money is my issue, Grok. Money is everybody's issue. Online business. Mainly relying on this crypto bull to run cook dog. It'll hit. If you got Bitcoin, it'll just long term. I think you're good long term. Human labor value is plummeting in knowledge work with AI. Balls deep in crypto. Yeah, bro. But yeah, good luck, Lego King. Hold strong. I mine Bitcoin. I think I ate all my food. Yeah, I ate everything. I appreciate you too, Lego King. My brother from another mother. Still got that apple stuck in my teeth. That's the thing about apples. Apples and corn always get stuck in the teeth. I'm out of here hanging there, y'all. Hey, take care, Hype. Hype, my brother. Same with Lego King, Grok, Ian, Johan, aka Utopian. Who else is on here? We got 9 people on here. Hey, we got some laughing emojis popping up. See it, Hype. Till I started vitamin D. Who's doing the laughing emojis? I feel it. I feel that apple thing stuck in my tooth. Huh. Or get so many kid users. Wish the site was 18 plus or 21 plus. I feel like even if things are 18 plus or 21 plus, the kids lie anyway, because all you gotta do is click the button that you are 18 plus, even if you're not. An echo chamber. same ideas, mainly. It's not gonna lie, it's pretty depressing, but entertaining, and I've only been active for a few days. And is it like a Reddit group on Reddit? Must be like a Reddit thing. Find the whole community hilarious. Yep, BP is simple, but the pill is too jagged for the world to swallow. Yo, I got sick and my throat is really red. Being sick sucks. I thought I would be catching a cold because I had this cough for a while. It's slowly going away. But yeah, being sick is definitely not fun. That's the website. Oh, look, Maxine has their own website. Org is a black pill forum online. Okay, so it's not like a red pill. I mean, that's not like a Reddit community. Reddit, but better. Huh. I like Reddit. I'll stick with Reddit. Although I'm trying to delete Reddit because Reddit could have some triggers with this no-fap lifestyle. Reddit's a dangerous place to be. Definitely stick with Reddit. Reddit is blue-pilled AF. It's butterflies and rainbows. I don't know about that. Reddit's got porn. Reddit's got, of course, like semen retention communities and celibacy communities. What else does Reddit have? I don't know, all sorts of stuff. For the most part, yeah. Yeah, for the most part, it's pretty harmless. That's true. Even Twitter. Yeah, I've heard. I think the last time I ever had Twitter was back in middle school. Then I stopped. That's the last I ever had Twitter. What does it mean when people have that blue name tag I see? It means they're mods for the streams, that they have the power to ban people and hide people. Saw my Twitter. Yeah. The old days. I got off Reddit years ago. Yeah, it's got triggers. Definitely something to be off of. Channel moderators. Ella, how you doing, Ella? So yeah, compared to Reddit is pretty cool. Look, Max Org will make you. Hey, Meg's in the building. How you doing, Meg? I cut my hair. I shaved my hair. Zzz, all the way. I'm new. How you doing, Terry? Terry Barnhart. Double tap that. Hey, thank you, Meg. Meg and Ella and Terry Barnhart. Rock, are you still here? Folding laundry. That's fun. Folding laundry is fun. I like folding laundry. Greetings. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Hello everyone. Doing. I think Grok left. Well, it's fun talking to him again. It's not fun. It's fun. It's like washing the dishes. everything everything can be a meditation, actually, if you're completely in the moment. Like washing dishes can be a meditation. Hey, take care, Grok. So yeah, washing dishes, if you're completely in the moment, every dish can be a form of meditation, and practicing meditation too. And so can washing the dishes, and I said washing the, folding laundry, all that stuff can be a practice of awareness and present, like being present. So I like it that way. Roger that, brother. Take it easy. Hey, take care, Grok. Chaddington. What are we doing? We're chilling. Chilling in the car. In the AC car. Chilling in the building. Chilling in the building. Let's see if it gets hot. Turn the AC off now. This is definitely the most active stream. Most of the streams are not this active. Lego King can attest to that. Usually there's not this many people that talk. Do I have any pets? I've got one cat, and then the people in the house brought over 2 cats, so there's 3 cats in the house. Fat cats too. There's one like really fat cat. Like the neck, you can hardly see the neck of this cat. It's so hot. Yeah, it's getting hot over here too, humid. And next week won't be too bad, but I think the week after and like subsequent weeks, it's gonna start really heating up. It's crazy how I found a black pillar, like Grok in the wild. I don't think you know how crazy that probability is. Sounds rare. Anyways, I'll let you talk about other stuff. Noor Al. What you feel now in this experience? What experience? The celibate experience? This is underground as fuck. What state am I in? I can't say the state ever since getting doxxed. I don't want to be that open about exactly where I live and like the private information, but I can say I live on the East Coast in the United States. Getting nice and cool here. Won't be long till our first frost. It won't be long till our first humidity and hot day. Utopian. I've been wanting to ask you for a while. I forgot. Are you Armenian, bro? No, I think he's half Sri Lankan and half. What's the other half? Is it Australian? No, I think it's Sri Lankan and something else. I don't know. What about you, Ella? What state are you in? Armenian. Sri Lankan, half Austrian. That's it, Austrian. Born and raised in Australia. I'm half Turkish, half American. Born in Micronesia, raised in Turkey, moved here summer of 7th grade. But in Turkey, I went to many schools. Like I went to a British school. I went to an all Turkish school. I went to like a half English, half Turkish school. I went to like an American embassy school. And in those schools, it was more international. Like there were people from Sweden. There were people from Tajikistan. I was introduced to a lot of cultures back in the day. Sweden, Denmark. I had a friend from Holland. Israel. I had a friend from Palestinian friend. Had a friend from Lithuania. Uzbekistan. Hey, I got introduced to a lot of different cultures. Utopian is not my real name. I don't live here though. Where do you live, Ella? Interesting. How can I start NoFap? By just starting. I think we overthink a lot of things, and we overthink like, how can we get in shape? Where do we start? I think just starting is the key. Just putting on the running shoes, or just one push-up. We overcomplicate things a lot, and the best way to start NoFap is not the fap. See how long you can go, and then hey, you fail, get right back up. Just try not staying in the failure and the relapse, and get up as fast as possible. West Coast, bro, Los Angeles. I am Blob. I hope you're still on the Discord server, because I know I had to like get rid of a lot of people because it was infiltrated by someone. But yeah, if you're not, I should definitely send you the link again to get back on the Discord. I live in New York. Okay, same East Coast time then. 7:10. My school's very international, half Aussie, lots from China, India, Korea. Yeah, I had a friend, one of my best friends was from Korea. Was it South Korea or North Korea? South Korea, maybe. Yeah, his name was Reno Seo. Yeah, so I had a Korean friend also. A few Americans. Hey, so yeah, we grew up pretty similar. Utopian. I mean, I'm trying not to say people's names because I don't want people getting doxxed. I don't want people to experience my level of doxing that my fans seem to be so invested in. It sucks. Doxing, who would have thought that the small channel has such a huge fan base of doxers? You're still here? Born and raised in Memphis. Okay. I haven't been to Memphis. Memphis, Tennessee, right? Or no, Memphis isn't the same as Tennessee. Or is it? No, Memphis is another state, I think. I'm confusing something. I keep thinking Memphis, Tennessee, but that's Tennessee and Memphis are two separate states, I think. I appreciate you 247. I'm good, but thanks. My real name's already been mentioned lots, so I don't mind. That's true. That's true. Just like I'm sure if people really dig deep in my live streams, they could find where I live and like the jobs I've had and my full name. Because my full name has definitely been mentioned. Like my full name has been mentioned many times, so. Memphis is in Tennessee. Okay, so I'm not that geographically challenged. I thought Memphis was in Tennessee, but I remember back in the day, I loved world history a lot better than U.S. history. Like, I love learning about other countries more than I like to listen. I don't know. Never been a fan of the U.S. in general, but I don't know. I like the U.S. But I would like to, once I can get like this financial independence and getting rich, like I'm moving out of the U.S., I feel. And I don't know. We'll see where I move to. I like Norway, Holland, Sweden, those places. Never been to USA, but I've always loved learning about it. Yeah. I don't know. I never liked US history. I liked world history growing up. Definitely moved to Australia. I think I would like to live, or check out at least, Denmark, Sweden, Norway, Poland, those places. Australia would be one, but apparently it's not the best. If it's grok, last time I mentioned you should try. There's another Max? C Max? That's too much maxings to keep track of. If it has a Max in it, count me out. Southeast Asia? Yeah. I don't know. I've never really been attracted to Asians. But Swedish people now, they're pretty attractive, those Swedish people. Australia is great to visit, very unique nature, but living situation is really declining. Cost of living is insane. Yeah, I heard that, and also the UK is doing pretty bad with like living in the UK. Same here, bro. I prefer white and Latin. Latin, I can get down with Latin, but Asian, they're nice. And there's a few attractive Asians, but maybe Asia would be the best place to live if I want to be celibate. South America, yeah, Latin, Swedish, French, yeah, French. I can get down with all those. UK, Australia, New Zealand, and Canada are in similar, yeah. South America and Southeast Asia is hella cheap. Hey, but that's the thing. I'm looking to make it big in the trading world, and I want to get to the point where I can use money as a tool for experiences and not worry about it, and just be rich in a sense, but not be materialistic rich, like not care about material stuff. I want to be able to live anywhere I want to live, no matter the price. I'm half Hispanic, and then I got African American, Italian, German, Swedish. Whew. Damn. I've got some Irish in me, I think. I mean, with a name like Fitzgerald. Huh. But yeah, German, Swedish, African American, half Hispanic. Whew. Damn. Traveling to Sri Lanka end of the year, so I'll see what I find over there. It's been 10 years. Yeah, so let's see. I moved from Turkey, summer of 7th grade. I think it's been 10, 15. It's been like over 20 years since I've lived in Turkey. I'd like to visit Turkey again someday. Yeah. I think, yeah, I'd visit Turkey again. But yeah, been over 10 years for you. Yeah, I'd visit Turkey again, because I grew up there. Respect Fitz, just get to the point where you don't have to worry about day-to-day expenses and achieve location. That's the goal. That's like the goal of life, is to not be tied down to a job, because then it's like, then you're in the rat race, right? Because then you have mortgages, and then things just pile up, right? Then you're stuck at a job until you retire, then you get retirement, and then by then it's like you're already old. I just don't want to be stuck. I don't like the idea of being stuck. Turkey. That's right, they changed it. It's not Turkey anymore. It's Turkey. It used to be. I mean, like, it's always been Turkey from like a Turkish point of view, but that's right, they changed it. Now worldly, like, known around the world, it's Turkey. I got a lot. Yeah, Ella, you've got a lot of stuff in you. Constantinople is greater than Istanbul. Don't tell Turks, they'll rage. Istanbul is Constantinople. There's a song, and you can tell it to the Turks. Something like that. Significant Austrian, German, and Scandinavian. Every time I see the word Scandinavia, I think of Scandinavian Bob. Except I've never watched I might have watched one of his videos, but I don't really. I heard about Scandinavian Bob from Woken Warrior back in the day, I think. Yeah, it's called like Istanbul is Constantinople. Istanbul is Constantinople. Then it ends with, and you can tell it to the Turks. It's just like this stupid song. Outside Sri Lanka, I've got. Oh, I read that. Maybe I should get some fried chicken. No, I'm doing pretty good. This is day one of everything. I still have 1 more mile to run. I did my push-ups, and I've got 50 pull-ups to do. Then I can call it a day. Go. Then it'll be the end of day 1 on to day 2. But if I don't do it, then it's back to day 1. What are your goals again for this new thing? What new thing? Other than spend hours reading up on books on trading, books on finance, biographies on like Warren Buffett, Steve Jobs, just reading as much as possible. Taking classes, because I've got like these classes. And then just like rewatch and how many the non-negotiables. At least 7 miles a day, at least 50 pull-ups a day, and at least 100 push-ups a day. At the least. The 3, at the minimum, non-negotiables. Of course, I can add stuff to it, but at the minimum, every single day. 7 miles, 50 pull-ups, and 100 push-ups. Yep. That's the goal. And my best streak, no squats. I don't care about squats. My legs get enough as they are with like the climbing training and like the miles I get. Just be unemployed? No, that's I'm still making money, so it's like unemployed but still making money. No, I'm making money trading, swing trading, and like scalping. And YouTube, that $100 come like every few months. I hit the requirement. So that's, and of course, eventually I'll do like Instacart stuff, orders here and there. I could do like a $20 order here and there, $30 if I get a good one. But that's not gonna be the main thing. If I really need it, I could do some deliveries. I've got like this Instacart thing. It's like DoorDash, where you turn it on the phone, and if there's an order, you drive to the place, do the grocery shopping or whatever shopping, drive it to their place, and you get paid. And you can turn it on and off whenever, really. We got 13 likes. That's a lot of likes. All right, I guess it's time to go home. No fried chicken. No fried chicken. Head straight home. Oh yeah, I was gonna make some sushi tonight. Avocado sushi. Yeah, I gotta head home. I gotta make that avocado sushi. I forgot about that. Hey, the big blue. I'm heading home. I gotta eat that avocado sushi. I gotta make that avocado sushi. Take care, Lego King. Peace, brother. Enjoy the avocado sushi. Definitely. Takes a well. I mean, the rice is pretty much made. I just have to like put the seaweed, the rice, the avocado, roll it up, and it makes a decent amount of avocado. Like, I mean, a decent amount of sushi. Like a bunch of rolls. All right.